fucking love the Cranberries. Well, I did. Because she's no longer alive.
I like that one song, but if I hear it too often, I don't.
You don't like them?
Not if I hear them a lot. I'm not a big fan. But every once in a while, I like that one song.
Well, I'm not getting you a t-shirt then.
Are you gonna go see them?
you can't. You'd have to see a cover band.
Oh, she died?
Yeah, she died like 5 years ago.
Oh no. Man, she died kinda young, huh?
Yeah, like in her 40s.
Oh man. From what?
I don't even know. I don't even want to try to guess. I really wasn't expecting this to come online this quick.
What to come online?
The game.
Oh, it's Tuesday, huh? It was supposed to be an update or something, like maintenance.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. And I thought I was just gonna get on for a second and then do all this other shit, and then this other shit's happened.
Yeah, I had to go to the DMV this morning, and of course I didn't have my appointment set up right, so now I have to go back tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you said that's not what you said you were gonna do last night. You said you were gonna throw a tantrum, a temper tantrum, and get your way.
I am throwing a temper tantrum. Alright? I sat down with the lady, and I was like, this place is completely empty.
You probably sat down with the lady and gave her baked goods, is what you did. Hey, Alfie's like, yep.
I know.
Alfie's like, let me tell you how to talk to people. Let me tell you how to do it.
Yeah, I was a softie. I didn't care though. I knew I didn't set up that damn appointment right. And then I rearranged my garage today because I got all the stuff. I got the lawnmower, the riding lawnmower, the car, and the bike in a one-car garage.
Man, you're making me feel like a big piece of shit. Thanks a
You
lot.
got a bike?
Motorcycle, yeah.
You do?
Yep.
What kind?
An old CBR,
I was
a
thinking
little 250.
a little 600cc bike, a little Ninja. Thinking about it, Nogo. But I never rode a bike before, so
They're super dangerous. Everybody will talk you out of riding them.
I don't know.
Yeah, we had this conversation yesterday.
Yep. The AC guy came in and he saw the bike. He's like, "Oh, nice bike!" And my mom's going, "It's for sale! It's for sale!" Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, what is this? Level up.
You leveled up?
Yeah.
Great.
So, Dead Mines or Rolling Caverns first? I can't remember.
WC.
WC.
You guys are sick.
Well, Niana, if you still, oh, do you have game time or no? Oh, maybe she's not here. Because you already did WC, right, Acid?
Yeah. You guys could probably 4-man it.
Yeah, we'll just pick up a pug.
Yeah, or that.
A stranger off the streets.
Yeah.
I guess I can listen to music.
Should listen to the Cranberries.
Or how about you listen to some Lean? That just came on.
Lean?
Where?
Yeah, look up some Lean.
Oh my, I freaking hate this. Doom who's these Doom people?
I missed a million miles of fun, Ashen. How do you not like Lean?
I've never even heard of Lean.
Yeah, you have. You're still my sunshine. You're still my sunshine. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna stop letting y'all into my life.
Sounds like Alfie doesn't really like it either.
Y'all go fuck yourselves, alright?
Alfie's letting you know what he thinks about that Lean.
Hey, he's singing with it, okay?
Singing against it. I don't know what happened, but I don't know what I did, but like my YouTube, all my music stuff, it doesn't keep me signed in. So every time I close it, I have to re-sign in again. And I can't stand it.
Oh, I'm supposed to be using this thing on this bird. Messing up, Ashton.
Nothing new. Nothing new.
No, Tanny told me that guy Wild number 2 came back.
What the hell's that?
He was that gay dude. When you first met him, he said some like comment that was pretty cringe. I don't know. I tried to do a duo with him, but like
I remember now. Yeah, your little duo.
I think I ended up blocking him.
Oh. Oh.
Like he just made me so mad, and then he disappeared.
You get that from Karen. Block him.
Block him. Ooh, we lost a 33 priest.
You missed it. That's to say like a level 50 something, bro.
Asmongold went over Shyamalan's death clip.
I'm leveling down.
Yeah, because he plays so much hardcore.
Who, Asmongold? He wants to.
Well, but why are you... Never mind. I'm not even going to go there. Never mind. Shit pisses me off. Like, why are you, like, trying to give tips on shit that you've not even done? I don't give a fuck what all he's done before. You have not done this, and
Yeah.
you know nothing about it, so you can't even get past fucking level 10 because people greedy you. So I don't know what to tell you, bud.
You don't think he plays like in the an account that, or like at least a name that nobody will know?
Nah, I don't.
If he does, nobody's ever gonna find out.
I don't think he does.
Until he gets like 60. I've been playing this whole time.
Well, he was talking on his stream he would never do that, because...
There's no content that way.
He's one of those funky.
Well, he makes millions for playing a video game, you know?
I get it.
He's got the life. He's
I
living
get
the
it.
dream.
I get it, and that's what you want to become. I get it.
Imagine.
Imagine doing what we're doing now, making millions.
I would hate. I would hate it.
I wouldn't want to do it.
I would hate it. It
I
wouldn't
don't
be
know
what
if I
else
could
to
put
do.
up with Ashen.
I am your
but-
content, bro.
You're already putting up with them for free.
I
so
know.
That doesn't mean that just devalues Ashen right there. So good job, Ashen.
My net worth just went down.
It went down big time.
Ashen knows. Ashen knows. He's my buddy.
That's what they say.
Yeah, you know what they say, Ashen. Keep your friends closer and your enemies
Enemies
closer.
He's my frenemy.
Uh-huh.
Tanny told me I get long, elegant feathers off of these hippogriffs, and I am not.
She also said they have the world's worst drop rate off of those mobs. So,
No, I do get them.
but they're the worst drop rate.
I'm a liar.
Not new.
It's been me all along.
Am I the problem? Is it me?
Can't be me.
Yo, these damn ghosts and their dodging abilities.
That was so funny when we were messing with Tanny with that math question.
What math question?
The math joke.
Oh my god.
I forgot how it
Nogo.
goes, but it was.
Oh
it
my
was
god,
hilarious.
Nogo. Oh man. I didn't want to say anything, but gosh. So there's 3 types of people in this world: those who can count and those who can't. You get it, Ashen?
Those who can't, there are 3 types of people in this world. Yeah, you said there's 3, but you only gave like 2 options. So.
Yeah, okay. There you go. You got it.
I wasn't sure if that was it.
You got it.
We got Tanny. Acid got Tanny pretty good on that one.
I can see her getting so frustrated.
No, she didn't get frustrated. We were messing with her.
Yeah, 3 types of people in this world. Yeah, those who can't. I'm gonna do that at work, cause man, these people can't count, bro. I'm telling you.
It's a really good icebreaker too.
It is. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, because you'll see people's gears working, and you know they don't get it, and then you're like, "Get it?" And you're like, "Here, I'll repeat it," because you'll know if somebody gets it or not. They either get it or they don't.
Oh, you damn ghost. Oh my god, another ghost.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I think today's going to be one of those weird days where, like it seems like everything just falls perfectly into place and it's a little bit weird.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, my mom's like, I was like, I need $30. She's like, well, I only have cash. I don't want to go online. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll take cash, whatever, I'll go to the bank. So then she's been bitching at me to get rid of a barbecue that's falling apart on my patio. And I don't have the means of moving it. And people on the corner moved out, and I saw people with the trailer going through the pile of stuff. So I'm like, you looking for scrap? He's like, yeah, I've got barbecue next door. Come get it.
Oh, nice.
There you look dumb.
Dead. Now we gotta find somebody to take the toilets. There's nothing wrong with them. We just replaced them. So we got 2 toilets sitting out back beside our shed.
They don't fit in the trash can?
No, they are full-size toilet.
You must have small cans then.
They're decent size, but you wouldn't really be able to fit much of anything else in the can. And I can't lift them either.
Oh.
There's no-go. Always talking smack.
Always talking smack.
Yes, I just want 1 month. Thank you.
Oh, dang it. Children Week ended yesterday.
Oh, you miss out on your 5 gold.
I know. Dang it. Yeah.
No free mount or free bags for you, huh?
No, I gotta work hard like a loser.
Gosh, start sucking some dick on the corner, man.
Might as well. Alright, no-go. Can you make me an ad?
You ever suck dick for some coke, man? Now that's an addiction.
Yeah.
Yay.
Dave Chappelle's look on his face is like,
He
no,
said, what?
I've never done that. Can't say I have.
When Bob Saget said that, I was like blown away because I've never seen him do stand up.
Yeah,
I didn't know he
raunchy.
was like raunchy, yeah.
Yeah,
So I only knew him from that family show.
You
I
can't
know.
Full
even.
House.
Yeah, you can't even tell he's in that. He's doing a cameo until he stands up.
Yeah.
That movie probably has the most cameos in it of any movie.
I'm Rick
It's so sad he died young. Well, youngish.
Bob
Oh,
Saget.
You know who did an awesome stand-up show is John Panay. And you can find him
no,
on
I'm
YouTube. The ones folks
DC,
say
come
nay.
on.
Oh no, don't DC.
I'm back.
So is the bitches.
Oof, I was a little nervous there.
I bet. Did your sphincter clench?
Did my latency is, well, it says 49, but the bar went red.
Blood, all these people killing shit out here. I don't know what to say.
I felt that.
Like, I need my dishes done, and I don't want to fucking do them.
Gotta have clean plates to make those BLTs.
Or I just go to get paper plates.
A true man.
I was thinking the same thing yesterday. I was like, I should just get paper plates and not have to wash shit. My goodness. Well, I'm gonna go take a nap. Hit me up if we're gonna do Deadmines or something today.
Probably later this evening.
All right, yes.
How close to 55 are you?
Quarter of a level.
Ooh.
Oh my god, there's way too many fucking people here. I need to just leave.
You on classic?
Yeah. And I'm in a 55 area.
Oh wow. I wonder how many of those are actually legitimately hardcore though.
I'm about to go to Blasted Lands.
I would not come here, dude.
Is that where you're at?
Yeah.
Don't
I
do
would,
it.
I would reroute yourself, at least for an hour or two.
Why is that?
It's just so many people here, dude. Like, you're not gonna get your mob kills. And especially
Well, I'm
if
not
you get
that
your
close
pass list.
anyways. Like, I'm more like the next day or two. I think, let me see, actually. Yeah, so I go to, well, I go to Stranglethorn and Blasted Lands next, so yeah. I think my last run I was there with a bunch of people as well.
They're sending pizza over to her boyfriend's house tonight. As a thanks for putting up with my asshole kid.
Oh man.
Until if she'd have stayed here yesterday, I'd have killed her. I don't know how I didn't just sock her back, to be honest. I really had to dig deep into my self-restraint there.
You're a good person.
It felt good knocking her on her ass, though. And I got to drag. She tried to go out the basement window because I was blocking the door, and so I got to drag her ass off the washing machine and threw her on the floor. Didn't hurt her. She landed on a pile of clothes. She wants to play fuck around and find out. We'll play fuck around and find out. She doesn't want to go toe to toe with me. She will not win.
I had these two cousins, they were brothers, and the one cousin, the older brother, would always beat the shit out of his younger brother, like our whole lives growing up.
Yep.
And the younger brother, he decided he was gonna train MMA because he was gonna kill his brother one day. And right when the younger brother was like in mid high school, he got to be the same size as his older brother. And then when they fought, my younger cousin kicked the living shit out of his older brother.
Uh-huh. Oh, she's lucky Logan wasn't home, because Logan would thump the shit out of her.
And then the older brother couldn't accept it, you know? He couldn't accept that his younger brother could kick his ass.
Yep.
So they went at it like 3 or 4 times before it was finally
settled.
No, it actually wasn't settled. It was kind of like my cousin they just quit talking to each other.
Yeah. Better to have no relationship at all than a toxic one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan's really pissed off at his sister. And at this point, because before, like, he's like, well, I don't want her to leave. Like, we still love her. And I'm like, yeah, we do. Like, I'm not saying that. And now he's like, she can leave.
Oh, wow.
He's very protective of me. And I'm a little surprised my dog didn't bite her. Yeah, no, I got scratches all up my arms and on my hand and a bruise on my cheek and didn't hurt. But I think I was going so much on adrenaline at that moment too. I wasn't feeling anything.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Forgot to teach my cat growl.
Boing.
Boing. I didn't even jump that time, did I? Yeah, I did. And then like 3 people came to showed up or after I pulled the mob to kill the same mob I was killing. Ha ha ha.
Do you know this floating wandering forest walker in Feralis?
Yeah.
He just kind of chills up there. Sometimes you can get him to drop down, but I can't get him to drop down this time.
Surprised I didn't get kicked out of my guild. I've been off for a while. Moo just won't purge me. He knows I always come back.
Oh, he dropped down, yes. Yeah, Tanny wasn't lying about killing 1,000,000 mobs for these elegant feathers.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very good place to do them.
I think it's better than Hinterlands though, only because at least you're killing mobs the whole time. Like Hinterlands, you're just running around trying to find the mobs to kill.
Yeah, they're a little bit higher level too.
Talking to somebody about my niece. And there's a tell her stay down, no respawn. This is hardcore, bitch. I still haven't even done any of the cave quests in Tedrosol.
Any of the cave quests in Teldrassil. Did you start over?
I had to.
Oh yeah.
It's my own fault. Pulled too many mobs. Well, shitty respawn, but it is what it is.
And you were there at 49?
I was almost 50. And those quests are not very high level. They say they're high level, but they're not. Multi-kill.
So you haven't gotten sick of that add-on yet, huh?
I have not.
I had to turn it off after like an hour.
Nope, I still
I
like
made
it.
it like a month or two.
Yeah, I didn't even make it that long.
No, I still like it.
I mean,
It's just fun.
I see the appeal on it, but it's like, goddamn. I mean, I set my crits really high so they wouldn't go off a lot, but
Yeah, I have adjusted mine so it's not constant.
still.
Oh, I didn't do that. I did shut off the boing though.
Yeah, I like the boy.
I mean, I like hearing it when you talk and jump, and I hear it through there. I'm like, oh man.
You know what it is, though.
What?
Well, that's why it's funny. He knows what it is.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's basically gonna. If somebody's gonna ask me something, and I'm just gonna go. Okay. All right, I should get these fucking cave quests done now that I got my pet. I'm slacking. I haven't even done the cave quest, and I'm almost level 12. I was lag-a-legging. Level 5 in Dunmorrow.
Hate to hear it.
My inventory is full. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten a single bag. Shenanigans. I'm gonna have to fish up some leather because I'm going engineering.
31 mage dead.
Ooh,
Ooh.
you hate to see it.
Hate to hear it.
Yeah.
Hate to hear it.
By the time I get to 60, they're gonna have the fucking classic, like the official server there. I'm gonna be doing this all over again.
That's the point.
Yep. I'm just hoping I get this one to 60 before that. I think I will, though.
Shit, I've got 2 people to get to 60.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna de-stress this week and push some levels.
I'll definitely get 60 by the weekend.
I'm just trying to get a level a day, so I'm 50
That's
now.
pretty much
so
what you get at that level is a level a day.
yeah. So 10 days.
I'm gonna have to do leather working or skinning for a little bit though for my leather, I think. Because how many medium leather do I need for engineering?
I don't know.
For what?
There's few
For the goggles,
really
you need
yeah.
6.
I need 6 mediums. That's it.
For the not mediums,
Or is it light leather?
light.
Oh, okay. Was medium leather. I know there's a few engineering patterns that require leather.
You need 2 tiger side too. For those
Um,
goggles.
That's yeah. I already have 2 of those actually.
Oh, alright. Skip to Lou, my darling.
Yeah, I've been saving them and throwing them in the bag. I have malachite too. I'm gonna have to cave and buy a bag though. This is getting really ridiculous. And I have to hang on to my cloth.
Aw, Tanny gave me a hug.
Aww.
I told her she was right about this terrible drop rate.
And she gave you a hug. How come she's not on?
So I think in the morning she likes her time. Like, she knows we're here, so.
I'm having some latency. You had a DC. I'm going, uh-oh.
I didn't DC. It was really bad latency.
Yeah, I'm sitting there trying to buy something from the vendor and it's not letting me. Need to find a bag. You have anyone here that sells a bag? Nope. Oh yeah, general vendor. Remember where he is.
Think of all the new scrubs that'll be trying hardcore out, and they'll fucking just be sucking. Because I've never played it before. Deaths are gonna be crazy on a hardcore server.
Oh yeah. I'm sure there will be a lot of them.
There'll be a lot of what? Appeals in hardcore?
There
That's
isn't
not what
going to
was
be
said at
any
all.
appeal.
No, there's gonna be none, I think.
No, I don't think there
Nobody
should
said
be.
anything about appeals.
I'm sorry, I'm half listening.
You die, that's it.
I was typing to Tanny.
Ah, I gotcha. Ooh, cave just hyper spawned. Ah! Pet it. I should be here in the fucking cave.
I was doing stuff all over the house, so I had the AC turned down pretty low. Now I'm getting a little cool. I have to use this app on my phone to change my thermostat.
I love my app on my phone.
Yeah, I never had it before, but man, this is amazing. We'll change it 1 degree. Never knew what I was missing. Mm.
First cave down, when to go. Yeah, they're saying the whole no appeal process is gonna send all the wannabes back to retail.
Yes.
That's what we want.
All these fake players that you see around that you think everybody's hardcore, I'm sure like half of them aren't.
Probably not.
They've died and they just kept on going. It'd be so nice to have them gone.
Mm-hmm. And the griefers.
Yeah. I think they'll still be griefers. They'll just be different kinds of griefers.
Yeah.
But there'll also be people griefing the griefers now.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of anti-griefers.
Oh yeah.
Cave time for Nina. I only have one kid that goes to school tomorrow because he has track and field tomorrow. He ain't going. He hates track and field. He's intellectual, not athletic.
That's a good thing.
Yep. So I'll let him stay home. And he doesn't do well out of his comfort zone either, and it's at the high school and everything. So he's like, yeah, I'm not going.
You're nicer than me.
My parents
I'd
really
be
hate
like,
me.
you're going to school.
There is no school. They're outside all day. I remember when I was a kid, our parents sent us to track and field day with $5, and we would eat junk food and soda and everything all day long. Now you send them with $20, they buy one thing and they're broke. There's gonna be so many people in this cave. It's gonna be like a death trap.
In my ZF group, they were talking about hardcore servers being announced as early as the 13th.
I don't think they're gonna announce it that early. They're gonna want people to be able to book time off work and shit.
Well, they'll announce when it'll be out, but it won't be out for a couple of months after that.
Oh yeah, they might make the announcement. Yeah.
I mean, I'll be happy just to get an announcement.
Mm-hmm. Give us some info. All we want is information.
I don't care what Tanny says, this is a grind.
Mm.
This is definitely a grind.
Oh yeah. And you really have to grind to be able to successfully get to the higher levels.
Yeah, I've been on for an hour and 9 minutes. And I still need 2 more feathers.
Oh yeah, it never ends. Did you hit Winter Springs first and pick up all the Plague Lands quests?
Nope, I haven't been to Winter Springs yet.
Oh, you should go to Winter Springs. There's a bunch of
I
quests.
haven't even been to Fellwood yet.
Oh. Make sure you do the quests to get friendly with the one thingy so you can get through the cave.
Yep.
That's a grind.
Yep. In our duos, it was such a grind. We broke it up into 50 feathers a day. I'd get 25 and she'd get 25, and then we go and do other stuff, and then the next day we got it done in like 4 or 5 days.
Nice. Oh, I've sat there and done it in a night, but I had nothing
Yeah,
else to
it's
do.
a lot though.
It is a lot.
Then with 2 people, oh my god.
And then you pick up the quest items, so then you have to get the rep up to finish the quest. Because it's the one dude you gotta hand it into in the middle of the damn cave. There's so many people in this fucking cave, it's ridiculous. Ding.
Go rats! What level are you?
12.
Nice.
Woohoo, I got the belt and like 4 kills. I'm the shaman. Nice!
I got one.
You got one what?
One of these feathers.
Nice.
It's almost like leveling. Got it off a purple hippogriff.
Nice, nice. Congratulations.
I think I'm getting close, like when the Dark Moon Fair comes back into town
Darkman Fair's in town now.
for Alliance.
Oh.
You know. Yeah, but I'll be pretty close to having enough feathers for this 14 slot bag.
I was in this cave the last time, and there was some guy in there that decided he was gonna jump the line to kill the one dude in the cave that you have to use the belt on. But he didn't use the belt, so I used it. He was so pissed.
Danny!
Danny.
I'm still trying to get one more feather.
Yeah, those feathers are a nightmare. I literally had the Dark Moon Fair feathers at the same time I got those feathers complete.
Yeah, I'm up to like 12 on me, and then I know I have some in the bank. Let's see, I have 6 in the bank. How many do I need in total?
If Horde have it, you need 20. If Horde don't
20.
have it, you need 25.
If Horde have it,
Yeah, and I don't think Horde has it.
has what?
I don't think the... Let's see, Dark Moon Fair. Dark Moon Fair ends on Saturday the 13th. So if you can get the 14 slot bag. If you have, I don't know who has it. It could be Alliance. I'm not sure who has
Alliance
it.
has it right now.
So then you need 25 feathers.
Oh, so you can still get it when Alliance have it?
Yeah, you just have to get up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I had to wait.
Nope, and griefers like to hang out there, but I think mostly they grieve Alliance up there.
Did you see Asmongold went over Shyamalan's death?
No, I don't watch Asmongold. What was his take on it?
His take was it didn't go very good.
Wow, with such insight.
Yeah. Well, he broke it down on like why it happened. It was, oh, I got my last feather, thank God.
Oh, grats.
Yeah, he broke it down and he explained, like, I guess the chain lightning, as it hits players, it gets stronger and stronger. And since, like, Shyamalan was, like, the last one it hit, that's why it one-shotted him.
Oh.
Brutal.
Sad. Oh, if I don't have enough, I'm gonna just like puke if I don't have enough dreaming glory.
Uh-oh.
I'm 79% into level 78, so I want to get all my professions leveled before I ding 670.
Well, I am completely out of bag space.
Oh, no.
What? You're what?
Completely out of bag space.
Did I hear bag?
Bag?
You mean I have more space than you do?
If you have more than 0 spots, you do.
What happened, Nogo? You're losing your magic touch.
It's this damn gun I got out of Ultimate. I can't carry as much ammo just like in the ammo pouch. It fills up my bags. I've been fighting the bag boss ever since I got this gun.
Time for you to get a new bow. Where's an upgrade at?
No kidding.
Where is your next upgrade at?
I wish I knew. Wish I knew these things. I need an experienced hunter to tell me, to show me the ways.
I think Lobies are gonna die in here.
Who's gonna die?
Lobies, this cave is hyper spawning like a son of a bitch because there's so many people in here, but I'm level 12, so I'm having no problem.
Nice.
I'm just enjoying all the extra experience because I pretty much have to kill a mob again as soon as I've killed it.
Oh. This phasing thing is kind of crazy. I think I phase in a dead zone, like where I'm the only one here. I only one here, and the mob just like instantly appeared where there was none. So it was not like he was killed and he spawned.
Right.
But then the one I killed behind me was still back there. So it's like, wow, what actually happened? I don't know what actually happened. It looked like I phased, but I could still see the dead corpse.
Yeah, in the time that it took me to go to the chest and open it, and coming back through the cave, everything I killed to get back is already back up again.
Tanny, the only time I remember us phasing on our duos run was when we were in Ashen. Was it Astronar?
Ashenville.
Ashenville, yeah, that one. I wish I was streaming when that one happened, because that was crazy.
I only know for a fact I phased once, and that's because I targeted mob, sent Pet, and the next thing I know, Pet is coming back to me instead of attacking, and the mob is standing right next to where the one I had targeted had been.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't in the exact same spot, but it was right next to it. It's like, wait a minute, I sent Pet after a mob that's no longer there, and yet he's moved to a different spot.
Mm-hmm.
So that is where I verify. Because people like to make excuses. Oh, I phased. Oh, I dropped off the flight plan. Blah blah blah. You know, all these little whiny excuses for them for their death.
These babies.
Yeah, these babies. I'm telling you. So, and when people first started complaining about phasing, I didn't believe them because I knew people like to make up reasons why their death needs to be appealed.
Yep, and then it happens to you, and you're like, "Ooh, they weren't kidding."
Well, like that one time, that was like one incident. But like besides that, like yeah, you'll get respawns on you, but they were gonna respawn anyways. It wasn't like a phase thing.
Right.
Well, I've had phases.
I don't get phased on very often.
Oof. I've been phased on a few times, but that was when it was really bad, like right after they implemented it. You know.
Yeah.
The game was basically unplayable that week for a lot of people, unless she didn't mind dying. And I've just kind of gotten to the point with this game now, dying doesn't piss me off. I died at 49 and laughed and just started a new tune.
You know, sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was killing all those hippogriffs going, this is what Tanny did this to me on purpose. She just wanted me to grind.
Nope, it is actually the best place to get those feathers.
Tanny's probably watching the stream laughing right now. They kill mob after mob and not get these feathers.
Well, can you blame her?
She's always trying to get me to grind.
Grind, grind, grind.
Level 50, I haven't been to the Blasted Lands yet. I haven't been to Fellwood or Winter Spring. I
Wow.
think I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to be 51. Killing green mobs in Fellwood.
Boy, I think at 68 I can go train herbalism in Northrend, huh? You think? At 58 I was able to come to Outlands to train.
I don't know.
I suppose it is worth a trip to Northrend to find out if I can train herbalism.
Well, I went to the DMV this morning, Tanny.
And how'd that go?
I definitely didn't have an appointment set up,
Oh no.
but now I have an appointment set up for tomorrow at 4 p.m.
How did you get it? Did they make it for you there?
Well, today when I went there, they were actually really slow. I'm surprised they didn't just help me right then and there, but it's got to be the smallest DMV I've ever seen. There's about 4 desks. So it's
Wow.
only by appointment. It's the only way to get in there.
I don't think they make appointments right.
Well,
The problem with me is my license is out for renewal during the dead of winter. Oh, and then when COVID hit, when it happened, they made me wait outside. I thought I was gonna die at the cold.
Jesus.
Oh, they said she already pulled out meat for dinner. They're doing Taco Tuesday. So I said, well, let me know any day this week. Maybe over the weekend I'll send you a pizza. Yeah, since she's been feeding my kid for how damn long. And Tanny, I almost killed my kid.
Oh, you did?
She hasn't been home since yesterday. She decided she wanted to get physical with me, and I put her on her ass.
No, really.
Yeah. I didn't hit her. I just knocked her down. I wanted to. I really, really, really wanted to. But I figured she'd be more embarrassed getting knocked on her ass.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and I told her she wants to keep talking shit and getting into all this drama at school and causing problems. She better learn how to fight because she fights like a bitch.
Wow.
She didn't like that very much. Yep. So I dropped her off at her boyfriend's house with no phone, no coat, no clothes, no nothing.
Wow. How old is she?
Is it still cold there
Almost
where you need a
15?
coat?
Nah. Well, at night, yeah.
She's almost 15.
Almost 15. Yep.
Oh,
And she thinks
yeah.
she can go toe to toe with me because I grounded her because she got her ass suspended for skipping school again. Yep. And then his parents have decided that on days that she skips school, she's not allowed there. So she better decide what she's going to do.
Oh, that's good. That's good. The boyfriend's parents are.
Helping me out a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, no, we know what it's like. We raised our nieces for a while. I said, no, because I don't even know what she told them because the message is Fallon's not allowed to come home. I said, no. Fallon's allowed to come home. Fallon's choosing not to come home because she's grounded. She's facing the consequences of her actions and she doesn't like it. And she went, gotcha. Yep, we're on your side with this one.
35 gold to train for herbalism in Northring. What do they think I am, made of gold?
Jeez.
That's
oh, yeah.
nothing in Wrath.
Really tried the 5,000 for a mount. It is a lot.
And then they wonder why people buy gold.
I want to crawl.
Gotta grind, Tammy. Gotta grind.
You think so, huh?
I think I know so.
I forgot to say, I gotta go to Blade's Edge. That makes me so sad to go to Blade's Edge.
I know I brought a Pepsi down. I don't know where I put it.
I did not want to quest in that zone.
So 90 minutes on her. Oof, 22 in Ashenvale. Down.
It'd be nice when they announce hardcore servers that they say there's gonna be a Wrath and a Classic. That would be nice.
They probably will.
I hope so.
I hope they don't like progress them. You start in classic, you progress, because I think the progressing was really the pain.
Yeah, I hate that there's no TBC to play anymore.
I kind of wish though that they would make like a dedicated streamer server
Yeah.
just to keep ours from getting so pat. I gotta go hose down my patio later, get my cushions out. Mom's buying the barbecue this time because I bought the last one.
Nice.
Yeah. Because of course it fell apart and rusted to shit. Because that's what they do now.
bummer. I bought the wrong vial that stayed over, and now I gotta pay for more expensive.
I'm running over to do those harpies way at the other end of Feralis. I probably should have flew to
Those drop the dark moon fair feathers too.
yeah.
Supposedly a better drop rate. I don't know how.
Yeah,
true
it
that
is. It's definitely a better drop rate.
Fake insisted it wasn't. He farmed both of them. He insisted it wasn't. But I think he was comparing like the ones and needles. They had a worse drop rate, but if you could kill Feralis, those ones and needles were like just poof and they were dead. So he was probably getting more drop from needles only because he could kill faster.
At times I feel like there's very few things me and Baked would agree on.
That's probably a good thing, huh?
Yeah. Well, I didn't even do these quests out on the shore either.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get alchemy up to max level without going to Northrend. Northrend allows you to start doing Northrend stuff 25 skill points lower,
Yeah.
and the maths are really easy. So I think in Outland it's not going to be possible. I mean, if I wanted to struggle, but I don't think I want to struggle.
Tanny, did you know sea elementals are immune to serpent sting?
No, really?
Yeah.
You don't say. Oh, speaking of immunity, my quest rewards kept giving me a wand with nature damage, and you know those stupid elementals, rock elementals, a few things are immune to it. I finally got a quest reward. It has less spell power, but it's shadow damage. And so nothing is really immune to shadow damage, mostly. And the advantage is when I do cause shadow damage, I get 25% of the damage in heal.
Nice.
So now so even though they want to say it's because it has 6 spell power less, it's inferior, but I think that is. Keep the other one in case I come to something that's immune to shadow. But yeah, I was so excited to finally get a wand that has shadow damage. There's a couple. The rock elementals are immune to shadow damage, and there was a couple of things I was killing that is immune to shadow. Yeah, I think that in order to get alchemy higher, it takes like dungeon drops. So my goal to get this maxed out is futile because I'm gonna need to get to Northrend. And the reagents in holy cow, the alchemy potions in Northrend don't take vials. Just the herbs.
That's nice, huh?
Yep. So there's to vendor cost gives me 50 silver. And it costs 50 silver in the vial, so I might as well just vendor all the herbs and wait until I get to Northrend. Okay, here we go. It's good opportunity stuff. Yeah, that means as you collect herbs, you can just create them in your bag. Just how cool is that, huh?
Yeah.
Calandra's Rose is hard to get though. That's a higher level. You don't get that until the Zul'Drak. You don't get that until you get to the horrible zones. But it says you only need 5, so you just continue making gold clover, even if it turns green, so you can get by without Calandra's Rose. And you can't do Northern alchemy research until you can get Adder's Tongue, and as soon as you can get Adder's Tongue is 77 in Sholazar.
You're planning it all out in your head right now, huh?
Yeah, I am, yep. Now, Blade's Edge is not so bad. You know where I hate, oh man, I hate. Do I really, oh, did I mention I hate
Oh, no go.
that
We have
cave?
to do this.
Oh, no.
I would laugh every time you'd say that. Oh, no go. We gotta do this.
I hate that cave that you have to get the clothing parts.
Mm,
Such a, do you know what cave I'm talking about?
nope.
It's a cave, and the dangerous part too is getting too close to the Alliance camp, which they can like one-shot you out of the sky. But it's the cave you have to get the clothing parts to wear disguise to walk through the cave, go talk to somebody.
I think I know what you're talking about.
That's
That's in what zone?
I hope I get
Oh,
this
maybe I
right.
don't. Yeah, I know that one.
I hope I don't have to do it.
We need to start zapping some giants, or else I'm gonna finish these water elementals too fast.
Oh, later on in the zone, you have an elite quest to go kill the high level giants. That zapper that you get before you go do that elite quest, it says it's group. It's not group. All you have to do is go back and get a zapper, and it works on those as well.
Know what I just noticed? In Questy, it makes you get way closer to the mob to actually zap it than if you just put it on your bar and zap it from there.
Yeah, you want to keep it on your bar too, because you know what's going to happen when you get enough, it will disappear from Questy. And if you aggro a giant, you really want access to
Yeah.
that.
And it's timed the first time you do it.
It's timed?
Yeah, it goes on the cooldown.
Oh yeah, 2-hour duration.
No, should not a cooldown that when you zap a giant, you cannot immediately zap a giant again.
Oh yeah, like a 30-second cooldown.
Yeah. But you're a hunter, and I have been known to kill those giants on the beach, not the ones up in the mountains, but the one on the beach without it. So it's possible.
Pizza burgers for dinner? Yes, please.
Pizza burgers?
Mm-hmm.
I need to go eat. I was supposed to... I don't know what happened. I was supposed to hit 51 by 1 o'clock. I am 3 bars short.
Must have deviated somewhere.
Someone zapped my giant. I don't appreciate that. Misha. Level 47 out here doing my level 50 quest. Oh, it's a 48 quest.
I would not recommend doing the chicken escort.
I am not. It almost killed us, Tanny.
Yeah.
Jesus. That was so dangerous.
Yeah, it is pretty dangerous. For sure. Oh, Blaze Edge. Oh, I'm supposed to go fishing now. Oh, no go. Oh, gosh.
That's the real F word.
Apparently now Soda Poppin's playing Classic.
Good.
Streaming it.
He's been, though. I think. Yeah, he got mad and like slammed his desk the other day. He was doing a duo with somebody, his girlfriend, I think.
Oh.
They pulled something and he died and slammed his desk and walked off. I only know because Asmongold was commenting on the death. He was like, "This is a rank 14 gladiator."
Not anymore.
What they say is those who PvP, and those who don't. And so they're not interchangeable necessarily. Just because you know how to take something down doesn't mean you know how to do a quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a whole new ball game.
It's a whole new world.
It's a whole new world.
I'm gonna stay in Wrath until I need to get my 55 lock level, but she's so stressed. Damn, is she so stressful.
I know the feel.
Because killing all my giants.
No, go. I went to bed last night at 12 o'clock and I got up at 4.
I went to bed, at 12 o'clock, and I got up at 8:40 this morning.
Sounds like you have some good sleep.
Yeah, I got some really good sleep.
I wish I had that issue. I'm going to be in trouble soon.
No.
I'm kind of sad. I was really hoping to get my alchemy max, but there's absolutely no point in leveling alchemy with how easy it's going to be to level it in Northern. And this fiend, the priest get a fiend to get mana back and attack. It can attack things that once you kill it, it can like attack something else next close enough. I was like shocked. No, it's like, really? He's going off just like that mechanical yeti you get for the quest reward? Attacks until it despawns? But then I think it increases my DPS, so I should save it for named mobs that are harder to pick in.
Level 13.
Correct.
Man, you level fast.
Yeah. Sometimes. And I'm handing in the very last quests for Tedrasil.
See, I don't like Teldrassil, and I don't like Darkshore, so if I play like Night Elves, it's so like long to get out of those zones that I just don't like to be in.
I didn't like it at first either, but once I really learned the zone, I actually prefer it.
Which
Yeah.
zone? Teldrassil?
In Darkshore.
I love Teldrassil. It used to be my favorite zone. Outside of Belf. Belf, I think, is better. But Ghostland takes out a lot of people.
I just finished the last quest here, and it's time to leave.
Even fishing after level, I'm supposed to go up to 375, but after 320, they say go to North Ring.
Zygor?
No, WoW Professions.
Oh.
I don't use Iger. They send me on a. They had it was really neat because they have a herbling guide, and it'll put way arrows and tell you where to go. They had me going into bad zones that were not that were not efficient to level herbalism. Like the later level for herbalism, the most efficient way to go is up to Swamposaurus for blindweed because the stuff is everywhere.
Yeah.
And it levels for really high, a really wide range, like 235 to almost to 375, 275, something like that. And they send me there too early to get some herbs, and all I could do is dreamily Google eye the blindweed I couldn't herb. It's like, why send me to this zone? Forget it. I'm not using Zygrowth for profession. It was the only time, first time and last time I used Zygrowth for profession.
Mine too.
I like wild professions, although I don't necessarily agree with their herbalism guide either. So I use it just as a guide, not as a fact. When this Kim gets 70, she's gonna be just doing dailies on the island while I level my hunter to 80.
Why play it at all if nobody's even over
Yeah, because I never. Nogo, you know me.
there?
Once I hit max, they're retired, right?
Yeah.
So if I were doing endgame content, I would be, I would not be here. It would be a waste of time, but I won't do endgame content unless it's a multi-lifer. I don't tell Geese that because I think his dream will. Who was it that was dreaming on about us doing 10-man raid? Oh, I think you logged. That was Bandicoot. He was going on and on about all of us that know each other to go do 10-man raid. Yeah, I said, yeah.
You wouldn't do a 10-man with if it was a bunch of us that all knew each
I
other?
would do it as long as you know that it's been like many years, and I'm not like it's been many years. I quit raiding because my eyes are bad, my reaction time is bad. I suffer oldism.
Suffer oldism. Doesn't matter. We still want to run with you.
Until you guys all start dying. It's like, look at that noob hunter. She sent her pet on the wrong floor.
You can't convince me you're a noob. Alright, you may be able to convince these people in our.
Hey, I've been playing WoW for a long fucking time, and I haven't even made it 60 yet. You are no noob.
Just because.
It's a lot to actually get to 60.
It is, and it's a little bit of luck sprinkled in there too.
Definitely a lot of luck sprinkled in there.
There is definitely.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't grind enough on my last two, and that was my issue. That was my downfall. I should probably do my level 12 training before I go to Dark Shore.
I have lots of max levels. That doesn't mean I know what I'm doing.
You know more than me.
What?
So.
What was that?
I said you know more than me.
let's see, how many 80s do I have now? I have 380s. Oh, I have 380s. I had 470s, but they got 370s, but they got to 80. And then I have 3 in SOM, 3 in Classic, and 3 in Raft. I don't know. I'm losing track of all of them that I have. And you wouldn't believe how many hours upon hours I spent in Raft dungeons. We would literally, because we had our own group, and we would literally do Raft dungeons all day long.
Yeah, I had something like that going on too for a while.
I had the best time in the game in Raft. That was like the most memorable times I had.
Me too. But it was the one time in the game where people wanted me for raiding and stuff like that. So
I started my own raid. I didn't feel
oh, did you?
comfortable with, yeah. I didn't feel comfortable with strangers. There were how it started. There were 4 of us doing dungeons, so we always had to pug a 5th. And my guild was only a bank alt guild. That's how I started. I got ripped off by the guild master of my guild, stole all my gold. So I made my own guild. Yeah, he borrowed all my guild for him to get a mount, and then he quit game. And so we had to pug a 5th for the dungeon. So eventually people started wanting to stay with us and come into the guild because we were good at what we were doing. They didn't have, we weren't wiping. We knew the dungeons. You do it all day, you tend to learn them pretty good. Until eventually we had enough people to start raiding, so we started raiding. Then when I would lose a raid leader, I would eventually pick up a new raid leader.
My mom plays Yahtzee on her phone, and she started a guild, and it became like the best in the game. And she hates kicking people out, so she got some enforcers to do all the dirty work.
Nice.
But they were so over the top about wanting to win. It was like kind of turned toxic. So my mom she gave it to a friend, like the number 2 in the group, and was like, I need to go.
Not much going on. You just hang out. Yeah, we're doing hardcore. Yep. Oh, it's when. I got a 5th. 13. What did I do with my call pad? Yes. Nope. Nope. No mailbox. No auction house. No nothing. No. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Good luck. The servers are packed. Yeah, they haven't locked it. It's just full. No. Cool.
Besides that, oh, I'm also missing Face of Death shield.
Can't catch any damn fish.
Yo, this is funny. I'm at the character select screen. I'm essentially making a similar character to one that I already have, but I just have to keep in mind that it's on hardcore, so like, you know.
Are you playing Wrath, or are you NA or EU?
I'm North America. I don't play Wrath though. I play vanilla classic era.
If you're
Okay.
doing hardcore, though, you have to download the add-on before you start the tune.
I mean, really? What if I just police myself? Like, I'm not gonna go to
It
the
won't
mailbox.
be a verified run.
It won't be
Do I
verified.
care?
Right?
I don't give a shit. I mean, I appreciate it, but I can do this in my sleep with all due respect. Like I played classic, I played vanilla for like 20 years or something. So like, yeah, this is easy. I mean, I don't care whether I'm verified or not, unless it matters to anyone else.
I mean, if you're not verified, or if you're not like a verified run, nobody will want to run with you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't join anyone dungeon group.
because-
you won't be
Okay.
able to join any of the guilds.
Okay, so I
Like
gotta
you're
get
not
an
gonna
app.
mess them
Yeah.
up because they won't know. So it's
I
still
understand.
be
They're
verified
not
for
willing to
them,
take the
but-
risk on somebody who's not verified. I
Yeah.
understand. So, what is this add-on called?
Hardcore.
Curse Forge will have it.
Yep.
Yep.
Thanks for letting me hang here, by the way.
Sure.
If I talk too much, can you guys just tell me to shut the fuck up, please?
Sure.
I actually need to update my server profile in this Discord. I don't really go by VCM anymore.
So how'd you hear about hardcore?
It's extremely popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played Classic era for, since it dropped. Before that I played on private servers, but really I believe that Vanilla WoW is the best game ever made. And I don't really care about any other expansion of WoW. Blizzard has said that they're going to keep Classic era servers open forever.
They're making actual designated hardcore servers.
Oh,
Are they?
are they?
That's what they're saying. That's what people are saying.
Oh my god. Listen, it was about
But it's
time. 'Cause
hearsay. It's hearsay.
it's about time because as much as I agree that Blizzard and Activision and Microsoft are all a bunch of fucking morons in terms of their management, this is an old game that was developed probably 20 years ago.
Yeah, but Also, the sources that are leaking all this information have been right about everything that they've leaked Blizzard related.
Yeah.
So thank you for that other piece of information as well. So now probably if you think about it, it's probably guys like Agrand. Do you guys know Agrand?
I don't.
He's one of the main Blizzard employees who's currently working on Classic Era. A lot of people think that Classic Era has been totally abandoned by Blizzard. There's probably about, I'd say, one guy. His name is Agrand. And he also leaks information. So if he's been leaking information and it's been correct all along, then it's probably true, and it's probably Agrand telling people that there will be hardcore servers, which is really part of the natural progression of Classic Era, because Blizzard is loving this right now. They're basically taking an old game and getting full servers and fucking, more
Oh, and
subscribers.
another reason why you want the add-on, if you get griefed and you have to appeal a death, or there's a DC or some other thing, you have to have the add-on to appeal your death.
I understand. So, like, if I could just say something totally ridiculous right now, it's this. I have the attention span of a goldfish.
You'll fit right in here.
Thank you. So if I could just hang out in this Discord, so I kind of changed my mind. So upon learning that Blizzard is creating official hardcore servers, I probably would not roll on Bloodsail Buccaneers at this moment.
We have no idea when it's going to release.
I know. I mean, can I be honest with you? I have 3 of each class on Classic Hero, okay? If you could really think about what I'm even trying to say, look at a class like a shaman. Think about it. There's a resto tree. You could go resto as a shaman and have 1 resto shaman. And then you could create a second shaman and level it up to 60 and make it enhancement if you like all that shit. And then you can make a 3rd shaman and level it up and get up to 60 and make it an elemental. And just do lightning bolts and chain lightning and all that shit. So for someone like me, if I have 3 of each class, you're looking at what, 24 characters or so? And I all consider them to be important. I don't consider any one of my characters to be like a total waste of time. Like, they're all extremely valuable to me. A lot of them have books waiting in the bank and in the mail and this and that. I mean, AQ20 obviously has all of your class books. Battle Scout,
Catch a fish.
Heroic Strike, Revenge. Those are all class spell books that you can obtain from running AQ20. So, like, I have those ready to rock. Like, I'm very serious about this game.
Cool.
Yeah, and like I play, right, and like nobody really is on my wavelength in terms of even really understanding humanity. And none of them are even online anyway.
Every time I try to light a smoke, my fish pops.
Oh, what are you smoking? If you don't mind my asking.
Cigarette.
I respect it. I'm actually hitting a
Where'd Tanny go?
vape pen. Tanny.
She probably was wanting to get off.
That's possible. I mean, what time is it? If she's been playing for several hours, maybe she just wanted to like take a break. Get some food, stretch, walk around, go outside even. It's actually nice out. I'm just trying and keep it secret. If you
I don't
You
keep
still-
secrets,
If
and I'm
you still do-
streaming.
if you spill the beans, I'll live with it. How many streamers do you have? How many viewers?
Oh, probably none.
Or do you record to the point where people can look at your VODs later?
Yep.
Okay, then I won't dox myself.
I wouldn't.
It's really not a huge secret anyway. It's just my plans because, as I mentioned, a lot of my fellow gamers here on Classic Era White Main Horde are not.
Did you ever get my friend request, Nogo?
I don't think I did.
Just send me a friend request.
Alright, I'll do that when I'm not streaming.
So
Mm.
I respect it. So this guy is so serious about the hardcore that he streams and records it with videos on demand to prove that he never died. And he has the add-on and he's verified. This guy is like as hardcore as possible. Anyway, what type of music do you all listen to?
A little bit of everything.
Do you mean that? So like when people say a little bit of everything, that's what I say too, but like I really mean it. So like are you interested in like hardcore punk?
Nah, hit and miss.
Uh-huh. Death metal?
Hit and miss.
Okay.
As long as it's not the Cranberries. Or
Yeah,
country.
I found cranberries.
Or
Yo,
country.
You guys are hilarious. What about how about you, Nogo? Is that what I should call you?
Yep.
So, do you like technical death metal, the Faceless, for example?
The Faceless? I've never heard of them.
Have you ever heard of Ulcerate?
No, I haven't heard of that either.
Job for a Cowboy?
No, these are all new.
Knocked Loose?
Now you're saying just too many. I'll never remember any of them.
Soundgarden?
I've heard of Soundgarden.
Audio Slave?
I've heard of that one, but I'm not a fan of either one of those two.
Okay. So what do you like?
Right now I found a band called, I think I've been listening to a lot of Dance Gavin Dance.
Oh my god, I love them. Thank you.
And then Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh,
Listened to a lot
very
of them
interesting.
last year.
You know what? That's interesting. Have you heard of Chiodos?
No,
Well, put that on your list.
Teodos. How do you spell it?
Chio.
Oh, Chiodos. Chiodos. Yeah,
Chiodos.
yeah. Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
fan
they're
of them.
good. You probably like them.
Thought you said Teodos or something.
Oh, sorry.
T.
What else was I thinking of? Have you heard of things that rhyme with orange? What the fuck? That's the name of the album. What's the name of the band though? Fuck me. You know what I'm talking about. Things that rhyme with orange. It's that group from like 10 years ago. There were like two guys.
Is that the name of the band? Things that rhyme with orange?
It's the name of the album. I'm blanking on the name of the band right now. They had a song called I Set My Friends on Fire.
That's the name of the song?
No,
Oh,
it's the band.
Aiden. Oh, wait.
I Set My Friends on Fire was the name of this band that was really popular like probably 10 years ago or something, maybe 15. But anyway, you might like them. Well,
I've heard of Alexis on Fire.
I've heard of them too. Well, it's different. I'm not heavily endorsing them for many reasons. First of which, I think they're okay, and the second reason is that they're somewhat tied to a person from my past who I no longer speak with.
Oh. I made the band mad one time. We showed up at the event to watch them, and I was drunk, and I was in a parking structure, and I looked over the side and I saw the band down on the ground level, and the tour bus was there and the band. And I was telling
Sorry,
my
can
cousin,
I stop you? Can I interject? Which band?
Alexis on Fire.
Oh! So you're actually a huge fan of them, or?
I have their tattoo on my sleeve, so I
Shit.
guess
You know
I guess
what?
I am
Maybe
a
I
little
need to
bit of
give
a
them-
fan.
Okay, maybe I need to give them more of a chance if you have their tattoo. But like, they have that song with the dudes like talking about like it's almost like a ghost town, right? That he's referring to.
Maybe.
There's an album cover with like an old man. Anyway, I know what you're talking.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they have a pretty good singer. He's like. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
we
what's
went.
up?
We
Nice
went
meet
to
you.
see them, and I was telling my cousin to come see them too. He was like at the back of the car. I was like, I can see him down there. I see the fat one in the band. and they heard me
Oh, you
say
said
it
that?
because I was drunk. You know, I wasn't paying
Oh.
attention to how loud I was speaking. So then they got pissed off at me and was like, "Oh, you guys think it's cool to drink in the parking lot, huh?"
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And
No,
I was like, "Yeah, we came
Yeah.
to see you." They were like, "Oh, you guys think you're so cool," and then my cousin got all pissed off that they got
What?
mad at
Yo,
us.
I
He's
don't know
like,
how
"I
I feel
don't like
about
them
Alexis on
anymore," and
Fire.
I was like, "You don't like them because I called him fat." And then they got mad. I was like, that makes no sense.
Well, you know
Anybody
what,
would get
man?
mad if
Listen,
they got called fat.
who are these guys? Alexis on Fire? Are they Canadian or
Yeah, they're
American?
Canadian.
You know what, man? Like, listen, I got nothing against Canadians, but like, I just don't understand the culture because if you're so fucking privileged, way too privileged. Spark up, I'm sparking up. Yeah, I've got a volcano vaporizer right here next to me. I've also got a vape pen. They're not that big.